that I'm now part of this big family. I was practicing 1 month, but without the ball. So today you can see that I'm really tired. I was all day on bicycle, but this is not the same. But I'm really happy that I signed the contract. Yeah, it's really great. All teammates are really helping me a lot, especially Boris. First day when I came here, he showed me city, restaurants, everything. So I really appreciate this. Yeah, Dan is a great coach. We were working shots, dribble, everything was basic of basketball. But it's different because we work 1-on-0, 1-on-1. So today it was a little bit different because I played first time 5-on-5. So, but it was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna going now after this practice back to Slovenia. I'm gonna stay there, I don't know, 1-2 days, just for working visa. Then I'm gonna come back. So. Yeah, no, it's like it's 13 hours flight, but I must change the plane first. I'm going, I think, so to LA, then to Paris, and Paris to Ghana. So it's all day. I don't know, like I want to improve my game. I want to know my teammates, and as soon as possible try to help my teammates to on the game. So this is, but I'm gonna, like, I know that this is my first year. I must work hard to improve my game and listen to the coach, and everything's gonna come. So just to be patient and work on the practice.
How do you describe your game to people who haven't seen it before?
Oh, yeah, I like to play. I like to penetrate, play fast basketball. I'm a good defender, so I like to play defense and then make some transition for other teammates. So I think so. I'm like how you say, a little version of Tony Parker, but I must work hard to be so good that he is. So.
Your first impressions on seeing Goran 5-on-5? Yeah, I think, he's shown everything that I've seen on the tapes. I mean, obviously, playing that point guard position is very important. I think he has a very good sense on how to play that position. He does a good job of passing the ball in traffic. Just has a good flow for him. So, I mean, he's still young. I think he's going to have this, bumps in the road, so to speak. But I like his qualities. He competes extremely hard, and he knows how to play. As far as he gets in open court, he does a good job of reading situations. So I mean, I've been pleased with it so far.
A lot of hype and his signing and what he can do for this squad, not only this year but long term. What are your expectations, or how do you see him fitting in?
Well, I think he's definitely in our plans. I don't know exactly, how early on, how soon he's going to play. I mean, obviously, training camp is going to tell a lot on what we do in the preseason. But I think he's got potential to, play some minutes, consistent minutes, and we just have to wait and see how everything pans out.
He compares his game a little bit to Tony Parker. Do you see glimpses of that, or is that a little strong statement?
Tony was a little bit faster. I mean, I think there's some things he did better because I was fortunate enough to play with Tony during his rookie year in San Antonio. So I think some of the things, I think he has a little better knack as far as the point guard than Tony. But Tony is just so much more explosive. So obviously he's taller than Tony. He's a little bit stronger than Tony at this age. But I think he's watched a lot of the European point guards and tried to take apart from those guys that played in the league and really try to steal a little piece of their game. So it's good. I hope it turns out to be like Tony. I mean, in a couple of years we had a couple of championships and everything will be just fine with me.
He did list defense as one of his strengths. Do you see that in his game? Or
did he?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I think he has some very good concepts. I mean, he's got quick hands. That's very good. He's got some length to him. And, just looking at him, you think he's not that strong, but he's pretty strong. And So from those standpoints, he's got some good qualities as far as what you can do at that end of the floor, and how important some of those qualities are to try to execute what you want to get done at the defensive end.
Terry, what do you feel like the biggest adjustment is for a guy coming from Europe to the NBA? Is it the travel? Is it just the length of the season? Is it the style of play? I mean, is there one thing?
I think there's a lot of things. I think the culture is different. I mean, the way teams hang out here as opposed to in Europe, there's a lot more bonding over there. They do a lot more spending time going out for dinner afterwards. I don't know if it's, they do it here, but it's not to that level over there. I think it's kind of like part of the culture. We go out every night on the road, everybody gets together. That's not the way it's always is here. So obviously you get together, you go out and you spend time together. It's not quite like that. The game itself, I'm sure it's going to be, I don't know if it's more physical. I think because international guys, they can get pretty physical as far as play is concerned. I think just the athleticism and the level of talent he's going to see night in and night out, that's going to be different, especially in that position, especially in the West. I don't think he's in situations where he is faced with Chris Paul one night, and Williams the next night, and Baron Davis the next night. So, from that standpoint, it's going to be a learning curve for him. But I think, he's a young man that really wants to learn. So I think part of that, we got some veterans on this team. Steve's going to really help him. I'm going to help him as much as I can. So he's going to get a lot of conversations as far as me, Steve, and other veterans. So I think it's going to help him a lot to have veterans. I think, although I didn't come from a totally different world and country, it helped me a lot to have veterans who have played the position and talk to me on a daily basis about playing that position and about what to expect.